is a world's first attraction because it's a brand new element that has been debuted by the slide manufacturer ProSlide. So it is two giant beehive elements that this attraction will have. It's a 720-degree helix where guests will pick up a pretty good rate of speed as they're going down through those helixes. And the really unique thing about those hives is that the interior is open. So instead of going through an enclosed tube the entire way, you're going to basically go into a beehive, and it's going to look like you're in a beehive. And we've highlighted that with some of the honeycomb elements that are on the slide as well. You can see when you look inside the tube, you'll see the outline of the so what that means, you can kind of see it with my hand here, is you're going to kind of see in and out of it. So on the bright sunny days, you have that sunlight leading into the slide that guests will see as they go through. But then also on ground level, when you're standing here watching the slide, the tubes for the hive will be yellow. You'll see that kind of yellow streak go by as soon as that raft goes past these sections of the slide. So everything you see has been done in the last month. So it kind of gives you an idea of how fast this can go. Captina Falls is a world's first because it is the first time that a mat slide is debuting a flying saucer element on it. That element has been done on other styles of slides, but it's never been done before on a head-first matting slide. So that will also be a world's first. We listen to our guests, feedback, and what everyone wants. One thing we've heard consistently over the years is that our guests want more to do for their kids that are between 42 inches and 48 inches tall, right? So when they graduate from Baboon Lagoon in the kids area, but they're not yet quite tall enough for Cyclone and the big slides, they want more for their family to be able to do. All three of these slides are going to have a 42-inch minimum height. That is Muscle Mayhem. And not to be outdone, Muscle Mayhem is the first of its kind in the Midwest. There's no other slides in this region that are quite like this because of the half-pipe elements that are on Muscle Mayhem. The other really cool thing about that slide is it is a tube slide where you sit face-to-face. So you're actually going to be looking at the person that you're riding with. And when you go through those half-pipe elements, because of that weight distribution, you're actually going to go up the half-pipe and then turn 180 degrees when you're in that half-pipe. So it's going to be an experience unlike anything else we have here at Zoombezi Bay. This is the last remaining food spot from Wyandotte Lake. As Zoombezi Bay has grown and evolved over the years, especially on this side of the park, which is our main kids area of the park, we know we've really needed to expand our food capacity, and Coral Kitchen is going to be able to do that for us. So this new location, you see the foundation is laid right here. It's designed to be a quick service location. Be able to turn over as many guests as we can, as quickly as we can. Guests are hungry, guests are going to eat. They don't want to wait a super long time to do that. The primary food option here is going to be hand-breaded chicken tenders. So something obviously will be very well, very well received by families, by kids, and it's done very well in the zoo. We've introduced that over to the side as well. Something else we're really excited about with Coral Kitchen is the structure you see going up right now. This will be a roof structure for seating. So not only will it be shade, but it'll also be rain covered. One thing we consistently hear from our guests over the years, and we certainly take that feedback to heart, is more shade options, right? When it's middle of summer, it's hot, and when it gets into the shade, this seating area is going to have about 70 seats underneath this roof structure, which is going to more than triple the amount of shaded, covered seating that we have in the park. We also think that's going to be very well received here, especially on the kids' side of the park. As you can see in the rendering, on this eastward facing wall is going to be point of sale options there for guests to place their order. There'll be a pickup window here on the south wall facing Baboon Lagoon where you pick up your food. And then on the west wall there's going to be a new Pepsi Oasis in this location as well. So another opportunity, you just need something to drink, we're going to be able to get that more quickly than having to wait for a line and go through a food stand to get that. Of course, all that will flow over to the shade structure here as well. This is the largest capital investment we've ever made in the park. Between Conservation Tower and Coral Kitchen, our new food location, we have more than $10 million worth of investment going into Zoombezi Bay in 2025, the most we've ever made in 1 year before. So this really is going to be an amazing year at Zoombezi.